What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, April 17th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays I don't necessarily release at Pick Dawgz based on time constraints, things that happen throughout the day, based on line moves, money moves, pitching changes, lineup scratches. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll you're rolling with, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. We're going to try to cover both games of the doubleheader here. You've got Michael Wacha pardon me. I had the pitching matchup backwards here. You're going to get Brady Singer versus Jonathan Cannon in game 1. It looks like the matchup that was supposed to happen on Tuesday because of the rain out, so it's got moved to the first game on Wednesday. And then the second half of the doubleheader looks like it's going to be Michael Wacha against Eric Fede. Now, let's start with game 1. You know, I'm looking at the White Sox in game 1. I said on our morning show on Tuesday that if there was a game that I thought the White Sox could potentially steal in this series, it could be this one. I know that's crazy to think with Brady Singer pitching as well as he has. And I'm not really going to back the White Sox for much of anything this season, so I would tread very lightly in this game. But, you know, Brady Singer, you look at his numbers last year, he was far, far worse on the road. He had an ERA up over 7 on the road last season. And as much as I don't like the Chicago White Sox, and this White Sox lineup is banged up, now, I think they could scratch some runs off of Singer here. You know, Singer, you know, when he was at guaranteed rate last year, you know, in his most recent start at guaranteed rate, he gave up 6 runs in that start. You know, and the start before that, you know, back in 2022, he gave up 4 runs in 4 2/3 innings of work. He's got a 5.93 ERA in his last 5 starts against the White Sox, and that includes 6 1/3 innings of 1 run, 2 hit ball back on April 5th in a win for the Royals. So as much as I like this Royals team, and as much as they're going to, you know, I think do a lot of damage this season, they're not going to win every game. And I just think this could be a clunker here if Brady Singer just doesn't show up. And I think there could be some advantage here to the level of mystery for Jonathan Cannon making his major league debut here. I mean, we saw it with Nick Nastrini in the opener. You know, Nastrini had some solid stuff. He was a highly touted prospect from the Dodgers organization that came over, and the Royals had trouble figuring him out. I think that could be the same here for Cannon. You know, Cannon, he's got a 93 to 97 mile an hour fastball. You know, so he's got some solid stuff. He's a high-ranked prospect, I believe the 8th-ranked prospect in the White Sox rotation, so he could do some damage here. I think he could potentially help the White Sox steal game 1. Now, if we look at game 2, Wacha versus Fede, I've said here before, with respect to the Royals, I want to back them against pitchers that give up a lot of hard contact, and Eric Fede fits that bill. And I think that if the White Sox win game 1, don't be surprised if we see a resounding bounce back effort in game 2. These doubleheaders can be very, very tricky, so I would tread lightly just in case, you know, there's some pitching changes that happen here, so on. But I would lean towards the Royals in game 2 because I do trust Michael Wacha on the road at home a lot more than I trust Eric Fede. I trust him to be able to hold down this White Sox lineup, and I just think that Fede is going to get shelled by the Royals bats here. Like I said, the Royals just have been demolishing righties that give up a ton of hard contact, and Eric Fede, going back to his time with the Washington Nationals, fits that tee. So I'm going to take the White Sox in game 1. I'm going to take the Royals in game 2. That's how I'm going to play it, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. While you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.